Coachella Valley, and welcome to Live with Your Chamber. I'm your host, Katie Stice, CEO at the amazing Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce, and we are excited to bring you another small business owner today. You probably already know her. Nadia is well known and well loved in the Valley. She's got an amazing history and future, and so without further ado, let's introduce you to our guest today, Nadia. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi, it's great to see you. How are you today?
I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, we're thrilled to have you. You do really, really great work, both with Send Me a Trainer and also with supporting efforts to help the Ukraine as well. So, first, before we get into even both of those things, why don't you just tell our audience a little bit about you?
Okay. I love that. Um, well, I was born and raised in Ukraine,
Mhm.
and we moved to California with my daughter almost 10 years ago. And we lived in San Diego for 1 year. It was beautiful. It was fantastic. I was learning about the country, about the culture, and was really exploring the United States, right?
Mhm.
Was learning the language. I was learning how to drive a car. I couldn't drive a car, so it was a lot of learning experience that first year. And then we moved to Palm Desert,
Mhm.
and we are here since then. My daughter goes to high school. She started from middle school, actually elementary school.
Okay.
Well, then middle school. Now she's in high school. She's senior.
Hmm.
She's going to college this year. Yes, she's 18, and we're loving her.
Oh, fantastic. Well, you're a great community contributor, so we love that you are here as well. And tell us a little bit about Send Me a Trainer for those folks who are not familiar. What is the concept behind it, and what makes it really different from other, gyms or health and wellness establishments?
Send Me Trainer is in-home fitness services.
Mhm.
We are first in-home fitness services in Coachella Valley.
Nice.
And we have we call it as a Uber of fitness. It's
That's right.
everything is through the app. We have profiles of our trainers on the app available for our clients to read and to get to know them better. All the packages and all the services we have, it's all available on the app. And our clients love these services because it's really convenient. How many of us always complain we don't have enough time?
Hmm.
Gym environment is just not the environment we enjoy being. And fitness is something that we have to be consistent with.
Right.
We can try different type of workouts. We can try different types of trainers, but if we're not consistent, there is no results, right? And consistency always comes in with convenience. And
Love that.
yes, so that's how we're different. And we've been blessed to have a fantastic feedback from our current clients. They all
Yep.
love it and they don't want to leave.
And you also talk a lot about mindset. Do you want to share a little bit about because you also obviously, you can do all different kinds of training if whether it's strength training, yoga, I mean anything at all. You've got folks that can help do those things, but whenever I read about you, it's always starting with the mindset. Tell us a little bit about that.
I would love to. Uh, our mindset is really a foundation of everything we're doing in our lives because the mindset is a decision maker machine, and decisions are ultimately create our destiny.
Mm,
I always say decisions create our destiny, or our destiny defined by our decisions.
mm,
And the mindset always a foundation of the way how we live our life, the way what type of choices we make, um, what important to us. Our health is a priority to us. And
sure.
A lot of times I hear from people saying, I don't have time for myself. I don't have time to go to the gym. Oh, I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to do this and this and that. And what it really means is I'm not important to myself.
Yeah.
Everything is, but not myself.
That's a really important conversation to have with people and to help them understand they need to schedule time with themselves for themselves. And
Mhm.
that's probably just a huge first step. For anybody who's out there watching right now, like tell us where you're watching from. We'd love to chat with you. And then, of course, all of Nadia's information is also on the screen, both her email and her phone number as well. So you can learn a lot about Send Me a Trainer, which is an amazing, incredible local business. And I know you're creating a healthier community, one person at a time. But let's also jump over to two things. One, I'm going to put it right here on the screen. You have a ribbon cutting coming up, which we're really
Yay!
excited about. Uh, it's on the screen for folks watching. It's going to be May 10th, 1 o'clock at Best Western in the meeting room, because that's where Desert Elite Referral Partners is going to be. So we've got a great crowd, but we welcome everyone to come on out and celebrate a local business and celebrate Nadia at that event. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And then next, we want to talk about something that's really near and dear to your heart. You have really been doing a lot to bring awareness and help assistance aid to folks of the Ukraine. Tell us a little bit about some of that work and what we can look forward to and how we can help later in May.
Absolutely. It's very, very important to me. Well, my family is in Ukraine. I have my mom, I have my older brother, and they actually just had to move from town where I was born and grew up. Uh, from that apartment, my family spent all their life in that little apartment. So for them, it's a huge decision to move out to a different city, and it's been a very, very challenging times for all of us.
Yeah,
And we're just taking one day at a time. Sometimes it's just like minute by minute,
that's right.
depending on the current circumstances. Uh, but people keep living their lives. You would think it's how it's even possible, right? But
Mhm.
it's possible. It is possible. We're humans are very uh, adapting creatures. We can adapt to different type of situations. It's really amazing what
Sure.
human being can do. But they are okay. They
Mm.
are okay. They're learning about new way of living.
Okay.
They are learning about new environment. But the town where they used to be got so heavily bombarded every day.
Mm,
It's really heartbreaking to walk
absolutely.
down, not even be able to go outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they took the taxi uh, in panic because it was um, not even it, it was really, really difficult for them. So they moved to a different town now. They rented an apartment. There's so many refugees coming from all over.
Yep.
So that's one of the situation. Then there's another part that we're really focusing on is helping orphan kids.
Yep. Yep.
We connected with the founder and CEO of the charity for single moms, and they had to move from Kiev. We used to locate in Kiev. Now they moved to a different town. They really moving from one town to another, depending where is more safety available.
Sure. Absolutely.
So the orphan kids is something that I couldn't just.
Right.
So I felt I need to be involved, and we've been helping
Yeah.
them. There are a few of us here in Coachella Valley
Mhm.
that we for women that we spreading the word as much as we can between our friends and people and communities. We can come up with some funds and transfer directly to the founder of that. Um,
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. And you've just been in our heart and prayers, as well as all of the people of Ukraine. It is really devastating to see, and to see you speak about it and share on social and get people involved and raise awareness. It keep doing it. It's really important. And it sounds like you also helped to come up with a really incredible movement here in the Valley for people to take part in. Tell us a little bit about Stand with Ukraine, the Walk on El Paseo coming up.
Yes. The goal is to bring the community together,
Yep.
and we need to be reminded. We just getting busy, going about our lives and doing things. But what's happening in the world today
Hmm.
should be uh, talked about a lot, and I think we need to. It's almost like my primarily goal today to have this awareness, and we need to keep talking about it. We need to create an awareness that love and feeling of a safety should be our normal
Yep,
being. And what's
absolutely.
happening today should not be existing at all on this beautiful, beautiful planet. And my goal is with to do a walk on El Paseo, which is I'm very, very excited, and I can't wait to see all of you joining me, to bring the community together and to feel amazing having each other's support,
Yep.
um, and get to know each other.
I love it. And so it's going to be May 14th, which is that a Saturday morning?
Yes,
9:30 in the morning, and you said that folks will be meeting at the gardens on El Paseo and then walking over to Wildest and enjoying brunch there. Is that right?
yes,
Perfect. So, and this is open, as Nadia was saying, to absolutely everyone. This is one of the ways to bring the community together, to bring awareness. I have a feeling you're going to get a lot of support and folks out there taking this walk alongside you. And we just can't thank you enough for continuing to talk about it and putting things together like this. It really helps people feel like they're contributing and they're able to do something, even just taking a stand, right? And making their voices heard.
yes, absolutely. Just just
Mhm.
reminding that we are here to support each other, and humans meant to support each other and share the feeling of life, love, and safety.
Yes, very much so. And the last question for you. You're such a lovely person. We just really enjoy you in our community for so many reasons. Tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 years or so.
Ooh, that's a very good question. I love it. Um, well, as a life coach, I do have a life coaching business as well. It's that's my favorite question to ask my clients, and the only way to know the answer is to be able to connect with your spirit. And my spirit loves to share and inspire and give the motivation to other people,
Mhm.
uh, through like sharing the information, sharing, because sometimes that's all what we need. We wake up in the morning and we feel, I don't know, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm just not powerful enough, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. And all sometimes we need is talk. We
Yep.
need someone else sharing their internal strength. That,
Mhm.
and that's my calling. Really, that's my calling.
I love it.
So I see myself in 5 years doing public speaking,
Hmm.
sharing my internal strength.
Hmm.
I feel I have so much because of the life circumstances this amazing planet gave to me on my way of transitioning from one country to another country, starting my life from the scratch, completely
Right.
from scratch.
Right.
I was doing completely different type of a job. I was working as a family lawyer in the Ukraine for so many years. So I saw different types of different sides of life, how we can hold ourselves in a little box of doubting ourselves. And it's so important to get yourself out of the box and get a little bit uncomfortable, because
That's right. That's where the magic happens.
everything that's new to our mind feels uncomfortable at first.
Mm.
And then we get so much out of it as long as we keep going. So motivational speaking, it is.
Great. I love it. And what's so important about that is there are people who have so much potential, but maybe are being held back because of other people's opinions or the fear of making that step or doubting themselves. And that's where someone like you, a coach, comes in and says, do it anyway. Do it scared. Doesn't matter what people say, but just having someone talk you through those things can be I'm sure most times is a monumental life change. So I'm excited to follow you and to we'll do another video in 5 years so that we can see you living out your dreams. And I just want to say thank you so much for inspiring people around you, your positivity, your smile. You really live and work with a lot of passion and heart and love, and that's seen and felt by everybody around you.
Oh, I appreciate you so much. And I really enjoy this time with you, and be able to share my story, even if it's just a little bit, and sharing the blessings with everyone. And just a reminder that this life is beautiful and we must enjoy every single day.
Agreed, 100%. Well, promise to come back. Thank you so much. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, Nadia?
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Take care, my friend.
Bye.
And thank you so much for joining us today on Live with Your Chamber. You can see why this job that I get to do is so much fun because we work with the best people. Nadia's ribbon cutting again is on the screen. Please feel free to join us. It's open to the public. There's nothing more fun than watching these business owners celebrate opening of different businesses and loving on each other and lifting each other up. Come be a part of that. And then, of course, Stand with Ukraine Walk on El Paseo will be May 14th as well. Nadia's information has been on the screen. We just want to thank you so much for tuning in today and supporting small business as well. If there's a way that I can help you professionally or your business, nonprofit organization, please don't hesitate to reach out. That's what your Chamber of Commerce is here for. Take care, everyone.